Hey, what's up everybody? So Huawei just launched their MateBook D in South Africa, and this is going to be the unboxing and the first look at it. So if you're interested in getting a new laptop and you have a Huawei phone and you love the brand, then this is your baby. It's available for $13,499 for a 14 and 15 inch. So yeah, let's go get into the unboxing and stay tuned. So firstly, this is the MateBook D. This is AMD chip here over here, and this is a review unit. Just mentioning that it is Huawei Matebook D14. We have the AMD CPU Ryzen 5 300. So that if you're more familiar with Intel with i5 or i3, this is similar to an i5. It's just your processor that is in a laptop, and then also the difference, it's like Adidas and Nike. Okay, yeah, and except the specialized, most people know AMD processors or laptops for gaming laptops. This is the AMD Ryzen 5 and 8 gigs of RAM and 512 SSD. So that is really decent specs. This is the 14-inch model. So yeah, the box is pretty plain and simple. Let's see what's inside. Got my handy knife over here. Just gonna cut this. Yeah, let's see this inside the box. So that's the laptop and some styrofoam. Oh, there is a charging kit. There is a charger on the side. It's like in a secret type of box. Dump that over there. The charger, really compact pack. Got your charger. It is looks like I don't see the wattage on here. It says 240 volts. So I'll have to get back to you on that. And then, so it's a small basic charger. It looks almost like a phone charger. And a USB-C, which you are used to. And the cable is a USB Type-C as well. So we'll put that over there. Oh, it's like a white one of those things to keep the cables, Velcro straps. So we'll put that over there. And let's look some manuals, which we are gonna put on the side. And then here's the device. So this is Mystic Silver. I think that's the name of the color. I'll confirm it's called Mystic Silver. Yeah, Mystic Silver. And it looks very similar to my MacBook or my HP Elite book that I use for work. And it shows you that it's a USB Type-C and you can use it there. This is where to open it. It's quite sticky. It looks super nice. Wow. There you have it. It's very light. Very light. It's a bit of an Apple copy there on the side. It looks very similar to the MacBook. I have it here for reference. So that's a bit of a bite, and then it feels, but it doesn't feel cheap. It definitely feels firm. It's nice and metal, and Huawei slim look. So gonna look at ports. We've got ports on the side. We've got an HDMI input, and which is always nice because you don't have to use an adapter. Then you've got a USB flash drive, a USB Type-C, which we know now is for the charger, and then 3.5mm jack, which is nice. Obviously, it's not a phone, so it still has the USB earphone input, and then another USB flash drive input. So yeah, not too many ports and not also too little. It's just enough. Here this is the Radeon graphics, Windows 10. I presume it's Windows 10. Yeah, and some fan here. Feels really good, and I like the fact that this has like a stand here already for breathing. You can see there's like a notch here. Okay, so I'm gonna open it up. So by the way, this looks pretty nice because it's bezel-less. So I'll show you. It's bezel-less, so let's take that off. And when we're looking at it now, you can see that there is a fingerprint sensor over here, your trackpad, and what's famous about this is the Huawei Share. So the Huawei Share is where you actually tap your Huawei phone and you are able to tap it and basically play your phone on the screen. You'll see this Share button over there. It's just a card to show you actually where you should use it if your phone has NFC. And then you can use it, and there's your AMD 5 Ryzen chip, and it looks pretty stunning. It feels like a real quality device, and I didn't expect anything less. What you can see, which I really like, is the narrow bezels. So the bezels are basically the border between your screen and your laptop, your build, and you can see the frame is super. It's basically the frame of the screen, and it's super thin, and the reason for that is because the webcam is somewhere sneaky. The webcam is, however, so it's supposed to be a fingerprint sensor. I'm not sure if there's any laptop power in here. Choose. Maybe we can power it up and just have a first look. Plug it in. Let's plug it in. USB Type-C. I'm just gonna power that on. While I powered it on with this button, there's the light, it's lighting up. See the screen's lighting up a bit. So it's a full HD screen. You're not gonna get your latest LED screens, like a nice IPS screen. So what I do notice is that, like on the laptops which I've reviewed and had my hands on, is so far I haven't seen the screen that's as good as like the Apple Retina displays. It's super, the blacks are like deep, and the screen just feels as if like you want to touch it to get inside. It's like super nice. So okay, I just want to show you something key that's important on this laptop, is that the camera, to have this thin bezels, so just wait a moment, to have this thin bezels, it actually has a pop-up camera, which is in a bit of an awkward place, because I specifically prefer a camera like up on the angle on top instead of looking down, looking up into me. I prefer the camera looking down on me. So this camera in fact is in the keyboard, so you either click it, you just click it with a button like that. You can have a look there.
Hi there, I'm Cortana, and I'm here to help. A little sign in here, a touch of Wi-Fi there, and we'll have your PC ready for all you plan to do. Use your voice or the...
So now that I'm just completed the setup, I can tell you that definitely the full HD screen on here, compared to certain full HD screens that I have checked out, the screen is pretty clear. It looks really good. yeah, so this is an AMD laptop. It's the first time I use an AMD laptop instead of a Intel, like i5 or i3, i7, and I'm looking forward to spending some time with it. I can tell you it's a pretty nifty feature to basically be able to tap your Huawei phone and put it on the Huawei share close to the NFC, and be able to use my phone on the computer. Yeah, so it's a prettiest not touch screen, which I'm used to. You know, you get so used to these things, but I mean, for 13,499 you're going to get a brand new Huawei laptop that, if you have a Huawei phone, it's going to share that and create that ecosystem for you. And maybe you have the Huawei smartwatch as well, then you're all Huawei. And this is running on Windows 10, I can see, so it's going to be interesting, and I'm excited to be spending some time with this baby and see how it works. So I think this laptop should be good for you if you are looking for a laptop and for you want it to last you for a couple of years. It's not exactly an entry-level laptop because it's the Ryzen 5 and not the Ryzen 3. It's almost like an i5, like I mentioned to you. So it should do good for you if you are just using it to browse the web, Netflix, your assignments if you're at university or school, whatever it may be, and still be able to handle some software applications and some gaming, or edit some videos if you like. So yeah, I'm gonna spend some time with this laptop. I already love the screen pretty much, especially because there's no bezels, as I've mentioned. Very little, and there's this pop-up camera, which I will put to a test and see how that looks. It is there over here, like I mentioned to you, and there's also a fingerprint sensor, which I'm keen to see how fast that works. It's over here, like I mentioned to you, so we'll see how everything turns out. So that is the Huawei laptop. I can tell you it is pretty small. For 14 inches, very compact, very light. It's in mystic silver. It looks pretty stunning, and at the moment they're running a promotion. You get a bag and a mouse with it, available on the Huawei store, and many retailers in South Africa. Take a lot, incredible connection. It's widely available in South Africa, and both the 14 and the 15 inch are the same price, but I enjoy the 14 inches because I can just put it in here and it fits. I'm very impressed, and it's really small and super light. We'll catch you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next review or in another video, hopefully, if you're really watching some of my other videos. Yeah, thanks, peace, bye.